Um, as I said before, I don't even know what the laws are because I don't see anything working. I feel like everybody does whatever they want in Ghana. So I don't even know what the laws are that are not working. There's nothing to me that seems to be in order.
When you're trying to, I didn't drive, prove stubborn, that is where he also proves you that they are in charge and they are making sure people go according to. Regardless, we have bad ones. There are good ones there.
Can you give us some freestyle for your music?
Charlie. Baby, I just want you more with all my heart and soul.
Spin it again. Yeah.
Hello guys, yes, once again welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Niai, aka Ganyobi. Yes, I'm the guy that tells story from Ghana. I bring you interviews, I share Ghanaian experience with you, try to let you know what is going on in Ghana. And today I'm going to have an interesting topic to talk about. And today we are going to talk about if the laws really work in Ghana. I have some few people around that I'll be interviewing them and they'll be sharing their experience and their opinion on that, if the laws really work. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Someone might be interested in knowing this video. Thank you so much. And I just want you to stay glued. So let's go have a chat with these people. Ola Bawo.
Thank you for having me. My name's Miss Flavor. Moved to Ghana about a few months ago, and so far so good.
How is Ghana?
It's okay. It's fine. Not that bad.
Guys, so this guy, I work with. We all work at. Okay, no, I'll let him. I'll let him do the introduction. But he's celebrating his birthday, and I wish you happy birthday or belated.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, okay. So, can you introduce yourself to my people?
Yes, I'm Isaac. Isaac Cash.
Okay, so together we shoot Max Brown Kitchen, and congratulations, you guys won an award. We won an award, so thank you.
You want it. You know, you work hard, and you see, in the world, if you work hard, you get what you want.
Of course, exactly.
I'm Sylvia. Miss United Continents first runner
Okay. Anyway, I know it's bad, but congratulations.
up. Thank you.
All right. Charlie, welcome to my channel.
Oh, thank you so much, bro.
So, what's your name? Introduce yourself to my people.
Okay, I'm Desmond, but in my social media pages, Koke, so Koke Music. Yeah,
So, you are into music, right?
I'm into music.
Can you give us some freestyle for your music?
Charlie, okay. We there on the sports part, yeah, so you know, but we go try to do something. I'm just creating something right now. Baby, I just want you more with all my heart and soul. Baby, I just wanna be the best you need to love. Charlie, yeah.
Charlie, thanks.
Okay, my name is Felix. Or you can call me Nana Kwame or Blanca. But you can search me on Instagram, Ubi Banana Kwame.
Do you think the laws in Ghana are working?
As I said before, I don't even know what the laws are because I don't see anything working. I feel like everybody does whatever they want in Ghana. So I don't even know what the laws are that are not working. There's nothing to me that seems to be in order.
The laws are rules and regulations governing the country and the people in order to keep them in check. So maybe stealing is forbidden in everywhere. Those kind of things. You're wrong when you are driving. You later those kind of things like those.
Yes, especially when you mentioned driving. Driving, I find it so hard to drive in this country because nobody follows any rules. There'll be stop signs, there'll be traffic lights that are red, there'll be like road marking that this is where you're supposed to drive, and everyone just drives everywhere. They make their own lanes, stops at the stop sign. Everyone just does whatever they want, and especially that I've noticed that no, definitely I don't think the rules work in that sense.
Do you think the laws in Ghana are working?
The laws in Ghana, I would say it's not working.
Why?
it's not working because maybe to me I think the one who have let me say the one you have been put on the top go and make sure the law will work. That person get there and he or she must forget herself.
Okay, so if I get you right, the people that are supposed to
Allow
make.
the law to work, they are not pushing the law to work.
Do you think the laws in Ghana are working?
No.
Why do you say it's not working?
You and I in the country. And then we have a lot of laws in this country, as you know. But if you look at the way the country is going, you should see that nothing works in this country. Let's not go into politics, but then let's give an example of cleanliness in our country. We say that if there should be a law that someone drops something on the street, this is your punishment. And it is actually really working, the country should be clean.
Yeah, the law really works in Ghana, Charlie. Sometimes we think it doesn't work, but when you are caught in the situation, that is when you get to know that, nah, Charlie, the law really works in Ghana. So to me, the law really in Ghana works. Say, and Toa, Fantini Becker says, and Toa, you think says it doesn't work, but it truly works.
So why are they saying it doesn't work?
Because those people haven't had any encounter or anything with the law. But if you get set Toa, like you're doing something and you get to know, say, you see, sometimes you will never know where you will get yourself into. But one day, here now, and Toa that. But say Toa, you get to know, say, you have no chance to do anything. We get then cramp by assume.
Do you think the laws in Ghana are working or not?
Yeah, laws in Ghana works. That is my opinion, because I've encountered so many situations that if I had not be on the right path, maybe I could face what I'm supposed to face. I drive through town sometimes, and people, I see taxi drivers, some of them, before the moment they see the police barrier, they just try to put on the seatbelt. So some police people can see from afar. But when you get there and your belt is on, and maybe it's late, you just whilst your belt is on, you just put your inside light on. When you get there, you just watch inside, no questioning, because what you're supposed to do is done. So they just ask you to open your boot. But then when you get there and you're like, one, your belt is not on, you couldn't put your light on. That is where they try to. And police people are nice people. It depends on how you also talk to them. The fact maybe a police officer, actually they are peace officers. The moment maybe one is talking to you in an aggressive way and you also reply in the same order, it will trigger something.
Then do you have they are not doing that?
My evidence, I have plenty of evidence. Let's get on the street. Now, if you're walking on the street, I see say, let's say this recent government, Oma try, say you are trying to, sanitation say Accra will be clean, and so they have put that's been. I see, Kruma, or when I'm in town, I see, and the leaders are not making the law work because you see, Ghana no, the problem is say, what the akola nyinya the old best na say no ono no be hu saa unto say obenya baby a wo de be fufuro be ba be ka say there you say and I live your life this way.
You can see at vantage points they've provided dustbins for the country or the people in the country to drop whatever they eat, drop it inside. But Ghanaians will drop it on the floor.
So who do you think is doing the wrong thing?
We, the Ghanaians.
So do you think we should blame the government?
It's 50-50. Partially government, partially we, the Ghanaians.
Why?
We, the people, are not doing what we are supposed to do to help the government. Because I think the government did his part by providing the dustbins for you. And the law is, if you drink your pure water or your whatever, you drop it in the dustbin. But we see the dustbin.
So can you cite example one you've witnessed?
Okay, I went out with this friend of mine. The car is DV. this friend of mine always follow the rules and regulations. On the air, he's someone who's very like sincere like that. We just went out. So now we're coming, and a policeman stopped us. No, say, Kofi, this is why where you have to know, say, if the law in Ghana works or it doesn't work. See, the policeman approached us and asked us, the car is DV. Why are we driving at this time? No, Madame for the car said, okay, look, this is the rules. I've endorsed everything. And my friend said to me, he said, no matter what the police will do, he won't have situation with him because, one, he follows the rules and regulation. And believe you me, police need every checkup that he's supposed to do. He got to know, say, this guy is very innocent. Or say one city crime, all my police, because he knows the law. But in case, imagine you don't know the law and those things, you didn't do anything. We had then crampo becho. Woman is cannot police ni chimia down. No, watch. So Charlie, bro, the law in Ghana really works. So unless you get just sent to da, but say to forget.
If I may ask, have you witnessed a situation where the law was supposed to work and it wasn't enforced?
I don't think so. So far, so good. Places I've been and things I've seen to my own eyewitness. Though I hear people say at certain points some things doesn't work, but to my own witness, maybe I'm yet to an area which the traffic light was not working, and everyone was trying to find his way out, and a policeman was driving at the same time, so he parked and offered himself to control the traffic or the place is cleared. I mean, how many people or how many pieces? An example of just recently in front of Peace FM, there was a small pothole in front of opposite Peace FM, the main highway. A policeman offered himself to cover it up. At least, regardless, we have bad ones. There are good ones there. And maybe those bad ones, as time goes on, due to their acts, they are going to be taken out of the system.
And I see the cops trying because they're everywhere trying to pull people over and stuff, but I don't think it's effective. It's not working.
Have there been any circumstances or situation where a cop stops you and then try to correct you, anything you've done wrong in terms of driving?
No, nobody has corrected me that I've done anything wrong. They've stopped me maybe because of my license plate, but I don't think that they correct me in any way. I don't know what I'm doing wrong because when they're pulling me over, I'm driving according to what I'm supposed to be driving. So when they pull me over, I expect that, okay, what's the problem? But nobody corrected me because what I'm used to, when you get pulled over, it's for a reason and it's a valid reason and you get penalized according to. I have never experienced that here. I'll just leave it at that.
So far so good. To me, my perception, it works, and I've seen things that it has worked in front of me, and I believe they are doing their job. So we also need to help them. If you know you're supposed to do your road worth, your driving license, there are certain things your driving license got expired, you know the right place to go renew it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I don't think the rules and regulations are different. They're all exactly the same, but it's just that people are not following the rules and regulations here because the signs and everything is the same signs that I see over there. You know, stop signs, do not cross, do not do this, do not do that. It's the exact same thing. So it makes driving anywhere simple because there's basic rules and regulations that governs driving everywhere you go. But people in Ghana, I don't know how it works. Like, what is the procedure on how you get your driver's license? Is it just pick up a car and drive? Because it seems like they don't understand what these rules are meant for. It's a stop sign. You're supposed to stop. Whoever gets there first goes, then the next person, and it can avoid so much traffic. I get honked at if I even decide to stop at a stop sign. They'll honk and hey, what are you waiting for? Go, go, go. You know, that kind of thing. So the advice I'll give is for the people and even for the government to enforce more on the driving license procedures. How you get a driver's license should be very, like, it should be strict as to you need to do your written test rules for before you actually start driving, take lessons, the proper procedure. I think when those things are put in place, when you're driving and you have an understanding of what it's supposed to look like, rather than I think anybody just goes.
Thank you so much for having me on my channel.
Thank you very much for having me. I hope I didn't offend any Ghanaians. Honestly, this is my own personal observation, and I'm just trying to share.
Okay. So why do you think we do that?
Why do I? It's ignorance. And sometimes it's not just the ignorance, but that is human nature. We must say but I'll still do it.
Okay, so what do you think should be the way forward? What should be done about that?
There should be laws and punishments. The laws are there. Now, how do you enforce the law? That is the question you should be asking yourself.
Okay, so
You, the human being, you, the person dropping it, ask yourself that if this is your house, I don't think you would litter your house because you know that you would at the long run because it would breed mosquitoes, it would breed insects. But then, onye, onimsa henye ni fie nto drop you to ato honom because we must be yento no so ye. But instead of you to caution the person doing it that me nuanya o ye no enye. Efa no.
okay, so that's why you think the laws are not working.
There are a lot of reasons. If you give me the
But that's your that's one particular reason.
I know they harm me.
That's what worries
Yes, because Ghana is a beautiful country. We have people coming all the way outside, coming to Ghana to have fun or to just whatever. But how you feel, that is one problem Ghanaians are having. Cleanliness is our problem.
If the law works, now you will be a monitor environment and AMA any Zoom lion in Sankrofu in monitor say they'll make sure say nobody puts anything just anyhow.
Okay, so based on this, that's why you said the laws are not working.
Yeah, the laws are not working because they are not fine. Mark of but obi and follow law so when them running so I'm making sure say a crowd will be clean and let's arrest the person.
Personally, I believe the law really works. Anyone who tell you that the law doesn't work, wait until it gets to your doorsteps. Thank you so much for watching, and if this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Until I see you next time. Ola bao.